welcome to lesson 1, how to take photos. Let's pause the video because I want to explain a few things. First of all, for the purpose of the video, my light above the client's head is off because it would reflect on my phone screen. But of course, in real life, you want this main light on. These half moon LED lights, it is very hard to take photos without creating a shadow with your phone because our light source, as you can see, is above the phone, so you're gonna create a harsh shadow with your phone. So the solution to this is to use one of those like clip-on lights. So later on I'm gonna show you how to do that and what type of light I use for that. For the purpose of the videos, I created 2 different lessons, one for how to take photos and the other one is for how to take videos. So if you ever want to go back to see just how to take videos, it is easier to find them. But how I take content in real life is I take photos and videos in the same workflow. Let me explain. I have certain angles that I know I want to capture. So I start with the full face one that you can now see on the screen. So I find my good angle, I take a few photos, and then in the same angle I take a few videos, and then on to the next one. I pick another angle, let's say one of those like close-up eye shots. I take a few photos and then I switch my camera to video mode and I would take videos of the same angle. And I just repeat this until I have all the shots, the angles that I usually take. It is normally a full face one, a half face one, a different angle, like maybe upside down, she's looking like right up, and then I do a very close one with the macro lens. Now let's talk a little bit about full face shots. Any photos of a face taken from, let's say, like less than 30 centimeters away will distort the features due to the effects of like perspective at close range. So there is no way around this. It's a basic principle of photography. So the only way to avoid this is to take the picture with the camera further away, and that's why you can see on the photo how I move my camera quite up, high up, and then I zoom in if it's necessary. Don't zoom in more than 2x because then it gets quite blurry. Also, look at my angle, how I tilt the phone. So her chin will be in the left down corner and the top of her head is in the right up corner. I play around with different angles. I tap on the screen because wherever you tap, that's where you place your focal point, meaning that will be the sharpest point of your photo. So for lash artists, that will be your lashes. Brow artists, it will be the brows, obviously. I wanted to show you how much easier it is to use a ring light. You can lower your ring light quite close to your client's face, and then you can put your phone above the light so you don't make any unwanted shadows with your hands and phone. Can you see how well lit the mannequin head is? Now let's use our macro camera for those amazing crisp, clear close-up shots. So this one's very important. You want to turn off that little flower icon in the left right corner, and then you want to put your macro lens on the very bottom phone camera lens. And now I just switch to the photo mode and then move my camera very close to my subject, which are lashes, You can adjust your macro lens if it's not perfect, and tap for focus. You can even zoom in. And now I'm lowering my exposure to create even more crisp, clean photos. So you just tap on the screen and move the slider down. There's a little sun icon and just move it down.